Hi, this is Stephen Yu, and this is my first object. And essentially, this is a Magic the Gathering card, and also known as the Magic the Gathering. It is both a trading card game and collectible card game by Wizards of the Coast. Now, this is very significant for me because I started to play this game back in high school freshman. In the beginning, I started very casually, playing with my friends, playing with the local card game stores. But after going to college, I took it pretty seriously, and going to more travel around into more professional tournaments. And I'm currently taking a break from it because it does cost a significant amount of time and money to follow the format and follow these games formats. And throughout the years, this game really allowed me to think logically, and most importantly, gave a significant increase into my problem solving skills. This is my second object. It is a guitar, more specifically acoustic guitar. Now, this is a very significant object to me because I began to play this guitar or acoustic guitar when I was only 12, and I started as playing at my church, and after about a decade later, I still volunteered at my church time to time. While I was growing up, I would be listening to Avenged Sevenfold, Dream Theater, hard heavy metal, and I would try to mimic their guitar riff and play with my middle school and high school bands. And then it really allowed me to find joy and, other than verbally communicate with people, it allowed me to find a musical communication throughout, bond each other. This is my third object, which is a 3D printer that I built back in 2015 as a sheer interest. I was pursuing a degree computer science, and then as you can probably see, I started out as a DIY kit, and eventually I upgraded a couple hardware. As you can see, this nozzle is pretty spanking new, and I ordered this red filament from MakerBot company. And then when I first got into 3D printing, it was very difficult, and it was a different world because I had never used a 3D printing software, CAD, Cura, and all that. And also, it was very difficult to make a very precise model. And as you can see, this is one of my prints, and it took me quite a while, about 5 hours, to make this precise, and it allowed me, and a couple failures as well. And the moral and the lesson for this object is that it gave me more knowledge into technology, as well as how to be more don't discourage from the failures. And then if 3D printing can be very, very daunting task, but it's very rewarding as well.